What's going on, everybody? Sunday finally got drip marketed for version 2.7 of Honkai Star Roll, right? You can see right here, right? Sunday is here. The aesthetic, this goes hard. This image goes so hard. This is crazy. This is easily one of the best splash arts we've seen for any character. His drip looks a little bit different too, right? This got drip, this was revealed a couple of minutes ago, right? But this, before I get into the caption, let me get into, what we know about him based off of this image, right? So 2.7, could it be another Penacony patch? We don't know, question mark. What could it be? What could it be? But yeah, there's Sunday, right? His drip looks a little bit different, but he's gonna be a 5-star, of course. How could you not make him a 5-star? He's gonna be Imaginary Harmony, and rumor has it, okay, actually no, that's for the other character, but he's Imaginary Harmony. The only other Imaginary Harmony that we have, I think there's Harmony Trailblazer, and then there's Yukong, right? So he's actually the third one. I thought it was gonna be the second one, but he's actually the third Imaginary Harmony character. Very interesting. We just had one in 2.2. I guess 2.2 was a little while ago at this point, right? But it's 5-star Imaginary Harmony, so I don't know, he's Harmony, it would have been cool if he was Destruction or Erudition, Nihility, but he's Harmony, right? The two siblings are both gonna be Harmony units. Very interesting. I wonder if you can maybe pair them together or something like that. But this says extraterrestrial satellite communication Sunday with a hashtag. Quote, there's always a paradise that needs to be built. That vow is like the sun in the sky. Perhaps I'll melt and fall before reaching it, but some hardships I must endure. That's so real. The dream of the order has dissipated, right? We know this after the Penacony story. Yet there are still those who will not give up on their initial intent. I wonder who that could be referring to. The traveler whose wings were clipped, where to shall his footsteps lead? They don't usually make a follow-up quote there. Very interesting. But here's Sunday, right? I personally am hyped for him. Am I gonna go for him? Honestly, I love Sunday. I think he's pretty tough, right? He's tough. I love him, but I don't know if I'll be going for him, right? He would have to be like, he would have to power creep like all the other Harmony units in the game for me to go for him, right? As like a hyper carry, right? He would have to, he single-handedly would have to be like E6 S1 Sparkle plus Bronya E1 kind of value for me to go for him. So probably not going to be good enough for me to actually go for him, right? I have a lot of Harmony units. I need to focus more on my damage dealing roster, right? I have a lot of a decent amount of sustain, right? I'm good on there, but what I really need is more damage dealers. But there's Sunday, right? If the other 2.7 unit, whose name I shall not mention, is a damage dealer, then I mean maybe I could go for them too. For the rest of the drip marketing, I will cover that later when it does actually happen. But I'm gonna end this one off here. Very hyped for 2.7 of Honkai Star Rail, right? I'm hoping that it'll be some kind of Penacony patch. A little interesting how, the 2.7 is going to be happening around the same time as the Honkai X Honkai collab. Of course, we're not going to get anything in Star Rail. Why would we get anything in Star Rail when it's a Honkai Impact collab? All Honkai Impact collabs with other games only happen in Honkai Impact, apart from Guns Girl Z. But whatever, I'm ending this one off here. I'll see you. Goodbye.